10 foods that could kill your cat. Do you ever find yourself wanting to share a snack with your feline friend? While it's natural to want to treat them like one of the family, it's important to remember that cats have a completely different digestive system than humans. In fact, many common human foods can cause serious health problems for cats, putting them at risk. As a caring pet owner, it's not only important to provide your cat with healthy food, but also to know which human foods are toxic to them. In this video, we'll reveal 10 human foods that you should never feed your cat, including some surprising ones like milk and tuna. So, why are grapes, avocados, salt, and seasonings bad for your cat? Stay tuned to find out. 1. Chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate? It's a tasty treat for us humans, but for our feline friends, it can be downright dangerous. That's because chocolate contains a compound called theobromine, which cats can't break down and metabolize as we can. If your cat gets into some dark chocolate or unsweetened baking chocolate, which have a higher concentration of cocoa powder, it can be even more hazardous. Even just 0.2 ounces of concentrated chocolate can cause serious health problems to cats, like vomiting, diarrhea, tremors, seizures, and in some cases, even death. So keep the chocolate out of reach from your furry friend and make sure they stick to their own kitty-approved treats. 2. Milk. We've all seen it in cartoons and picture books. Cats sipping on a bowl of milk or chowing down on a slice of cheese. But in reality, dairy and cats just don't mix. While kittens have an enzyme called lactase to break down the lactose in their mother's milk, most adult cats produce less lactase and are lactose intolerant. That means cow's milk and dairy products like cheese or cream can upset their stomachs, causing anything from mild to severe gastrointestinal discomfort like diarrhea, vomiting, and stomach pain. Even kittens should avoid cow's milk because it contains too much lactose and fat, which can lead to weight gain and diabetes. So skip the cheese platter for your furry friend and stick to cat-friendly treats to keep them healthy and happy. After all, a saucer of milk for your cat is like you eating an entire 12-inch pizza, way too much for their little tummies. 3. Salt. Do you ever share your human food with your furry friend or maybe sneak them some of your table scraps? It's important to be cautious about what you feed your cat, as many human foods contain excessive amount of salt. Salt isn't recommended for cats and can lead to salt poisoning, causing symptoms like vomiting, fever, diarrhea, thirst, and even tremors in severe cases. In fact, consuming just over 41 milligrams of salt a day can be poisonous to cats. That's less than 1/16 of a teaspoon of salt. So keep your cat away from salty foods like fries, pretzels, or popcorn, especially if they have urinary or kidney problems. Instead, opt for cat-friendly treats to keep them healthy and happy. 4. Citrus fruits. While citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, limes, and grapefruits are delicious and packed with essential oils and citric acid for us humans, they can be very problematic for our feline friends. While small amount of citrus may cause mild gastrointestinal upsets in cats, larger amounts can lead to more serious symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, tremors, liver damage, and even collapse. The leaves, peels, stems, fruit, and seeds of citrus should all be avoided, as they can cause skin irritation if they come into contact with your cat's skin. Even inhaling the scent of citrus essential oils can cause problems for cats. However, there's some good news. Cats hate the smell of citrus. 5. Raw or undercooked meat, eggs, and fish. While raw fish, raw eggs, and raw meat may seem like a tasty treat for your cat, they can actually be very harmful. These foods can contain bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli, which can make your furry friend very sick. But cooking these foods to a safe temperature can kill off any harmful bacteria and viruses. Raw eggs can also cause a vitamin B7 deficiency in cats, as they contain an enzyme called avidin that prevents the absorption of the essential vitamin. This can lead to skin and coat problems. Additionally, raw fish contains an enzyme that destroys thiamine, another essential B vitamin, and lack of thiamine can cause cats to develop neurological problems. 6. Bones. Despite what cartoons might show, it's important to know that house cats shouldn't be gnawing on fish skeletons or any cooked bones. Cooked bones are a serious danger to cats because they can splinter and get stuck in their throat or stomach, leading to injury or even an obstruction that requires surgery. Your cat could even break a tooth, get a tongue or mouth injury, or suffer from a painful blockage. So make sure to avoid giving your cat cooked bones and stick to cat-friendly treats to keep your furry friends safe and healthy. 7. Avocados. Did you know that avocados, while delicious for humans, can be pretty toxic to cats? This is because they contain a substance called persin, which is harmless to humans but can cause serious health problems, even death to many animals, including cats. Persin is found in avocado fruit, leaves, pits, and the actual plant, making all of these parts potentially poisonous to your furry friend. In large amounts, persin can cause vomiting, diarrhea, pancreatitis, and even myocardial damage in cats. So be extra careful if you have a bowl of guacamole out on the game day. You definitely don't want your cat snacking on any of it. Ratchet stick to giving them cat-friendly treats. 8. Grapes and raisins. It's important to know that cats should never eat grapes or raisins, as these fruits are known to be extremely toxic to them. Grape toxicity in cats can cause serious kidney damage that can lead to sudden kidney failure, which can be fatal. This means that grape products like grape juice, grape jam, and even baked goods with raisins should also be avoided. Make sure to keep your breakfast cereals away if they contain these two ingredients as well. According to clinical reports, many cats have sadly died of kidney failure after eating just a few raisins. So keep your furry friends safe by avoiding grapes and raisins altogether and sticking to cat-friendly treats. 9. Hot dogs. While your feline friend may be tempted to chow down on a hot dog, it's not a good idea. Hot dogs often contain ingredients that are not good for cats, such as sugars, artificial sweeteners, and unhealthy saturated fats that they can't process. Additionally, hot dogs are often seasoned with onion powder and garlic, which are toxic to cats. But the biggest problem with hot dogs is the amount of salt they contain. In fact, all processed meats are unsafe for cats as they contain a significant amount of salt, fat, chemical preservatives, and added spices that can be bad for your cat's stomach. 10. Tuna. It's no secret that most cats love tuna to a fault. Tuna is a tasty treat, perhaps much tastier than your cat's kibble. However, cats can become addicted to tuna. Some felines, when given a tuna on a regular basis, will start turning up their nose at their regular cat food, hoping for more tuna instead. While in moderation, tuna can be a safe treat for most cats. A steady diet of tuna prepared for humans can lead to malnutrition because tuna doesn't have all the nutrients and vitamins that a cat needs. So make sure to keep the tuna as a special treat and stick to cat food that is specially formulated to meet your cat's nutritional needs. This brings us to the end of today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to hit that bell button so you can get notified whenever there's a new video ready for you and your furry friend to watch.